Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have been kind of slacking on YouTube. I know I've said this before, but good news happening on my channel is that I've hired a video editor. So I'll be able to get a video out every week and really stay consistent with it. So I'm really excited to grow the channel, share more with you guys. Today is a video that I think is gonna be super helpful for a lot of my subscribers, a lot of my followers, something that I've had to do a lot of trial and error with. It's springtime, summer's coming, and allergy season is here. So I am someone who my entire life has sort of dealt with seasonal allergies. I'm kind of like bubble girl. Everything kind of makes me itchy. I'm very reactive. So if someone's gonna get allergies or an issue or an allergic reaction to something, it's this girl. So I, over the past few years, especially on my journey of sort of doing things more naturally, not taking things like Claritin or other antihistamines because it just kind of goes against everything I believe in. Like, I'm not someone who, for those things to work, you have to take them every single day, even before allergy season starts, so that it's like in your system. That's really not my jam. So I've done a lot of trial and error. I've tried a lot of different things that I found on the internet, had suggestions from naturopaths, friends, and I'm here to share them with you, and I'm gonna tell you what's really worked for me. Knock on wood, but like this season, I've been pretty good, haven't really had any. So whatever I'm doing is working, so I'm gonna share it with you guys. Before I get into all my little remedies, I just want to talk about what allergies really are, how they kind of happen, why do some people get them, why do some people not get them. So basically what allergies are, it's a hypersensitivity in your immune system. So you got to work on building your immune system because that's where everything really starts. For example, an allergen of mine is dust. So let's just use dust in this example. I'll come into contact with a lot of dust or an excess of dust and it will make my eyes red and puffy. The chemical sort of reaction of what's happening behind that is that when you kind of run into an allergy, your body basically produces a chemical called histamine, which works by helping counteract the allergy. But in turn, those histamines create, you know, red puffy eyes, itchy skin, a stuffed up nose, which is why generally most people take things called antihistamines, which kind of counteract the allergy and the histamine altogether and kind of keep you feeling good. However, taking antihistamines like Claritin or Reactin or Arius or whatever it is, over time, accumulative, can be really dangerous, not good for you, not good for the gut, not good to be taking a medication every day. If you were someone who had a headache every day of your life, you wouldn't just take Advil or Tylenol every day. You'd eventually go see a doctor, try to figure out some sort of remedy. You wouldn't live your entire life on Advil. Or if you do, I mean, that's not good. You gotta look into that. Once I understood what the root cause of allergies were, I figured out now I have to find natural antihistamines that are not things I have to buy in a pharmacy, but things that I can do at home that can help me reduce my sensitivities to allergens and to the things that bother me. Okay, so before I get into all my little remedies, first things first, what I do, especially at the change of season, is I'll do a really good wash of my sheets, and I will basically just add in a little bit of eucalyptus essential oil into my detergent thing, like drawer. So I'll put in about like 10 to 15 drops into there, wash my sheets. It really just like disinfects everything, makes it actually smell really good, and just gets rid of any extra dust or bacteria or dust mites or whatever. And I do this at the change of every season. So I'll just do one big load of like my sheets and my towels and just sort of disinfect everything at the change of season. This has actually really helped me. It also smells good. So give that a try. My allergies, when they're usually worse, is when I wake up. I know that's weird because I'm not outside, but I also have a really big dust allergy, and I feel like with the change of season, you know, there's a lot of dust coming in and out of the house. So I also have this product. It's by didnt, which is a skincare company that I am using right now. It contains, I printed out what's inside because it contains a bunch of different ingredients, but this is a antibacterial disinfectant spray. So it's also really good for your skin. I will link it in the video because maybe you guys can buy it, but if not, I'm just gonna give you a little info on what's in it. Maybe you could find something similar or make it yourself. So there's sweetest orange essential oil, a lot of antibacterial properties, grapefruit essential oil, clove essential oils, cinnamon essential oils, cedarwood essential oils, balsam fir essential oils. These are all antiseptic, antibacterials, black spruce oil, anti-infective, ginger essential oil, and black pepper oil. So also really good for your skin. So that I actually find has been helping me a lot. I spray it in the morning, let it go, and then I make the bed an hour later. So there are a few things that if you look up on Google or if you go on any, you know, sort of health site, they're gonna tell you are really great at combating allergies. These are things, the first two are ones that I've tried in the past. The first one, quercetin, how do I say it? Quercetin. The first one being quercetin. I can't pronounce shit. The first one being quercetin, which is a bioflavonoid that stabilizes the release of histamine. So if you take this every day, you can find it in supplement form. You can take this every single day. This is something, and by the way, anything to do with allergies, like I said before about Claritin, Reactin, these are things that you have to take for a long period of time. You cannot just like start taking it today and expect that tomorrow your allergies are gonna be gone. Has to sort of be in your system. So get on it as soon as you can. So quercetin, whatever, is naturally found in plant foods such as cruciferous vegetables. It's found in citruses. It's in green tea. It's, like I said, it's a bioflavonoid, and it really just helps naturally control allergy symptoms. So I did take this last year. It helped a little bit. My allergies last year were out of control, but for a lot of people that I know, it has helped them immensely. So that is a really, really good option to take. The next one that is super popular and something that I tried last year as well is stinging nettle. You can find that one as well on my Amazon page. I'll link it in the video and I'll put a photo here. Stinging nettle you can also take in a juice form or in a capsule form. I was taking it in a juice form last year. Not the most pleasant, but not too bad. So stinging nettle has a lot of anti-inflammatory properties as well as a lot of antihistamine properties. Again, this is something that you want to kind of be having in your system repeatedly. This did help me a little bit, but again, was not like life-changing. But again, I know a lot of people who take stinging nettle as a capsule and it helps them a lot. So look into those two. The truth is, especially with allergies and with anything else, you gotta try different things and see what works for you. We're all different. So for me, it did help, but it wasn't like the most life-changing one. Another thing that helps people a lot are neti pots or saline rinses. So things like this you can also find on my Amazon page, or you can find them at a pharmacy. Basically, it's like a little thing you put in one nostril, you put a salt water solution inside, and you just let it go through the nasal system and your sinuses, and it just kind of cleans everything out. Sometimes there's stuff in there, caught up in there that you want to just like get out. That really, really helps people. For me, myself, again, did help a little bit, but my sinuses aren't necessarily so much my issue. It's more my eyes. However, it's all connected. So I've tried everything. It's really uncomfortable. It feels like you're kind of like underwater, like, you know, when you're underwater and you like swallow water, it goes in through your nose. That's what it feels like. But it does really help to clear up your sinuses, even if you're sick. Neti pots and sinus rinses, people swear by them. So you can give that a try. Before I get into my last two, they're the ones that help me the most. Like I said in the beginning of this video, allergies happen due to a hypersensitivity in the immune system. So you really, really want to, at the root cause of it all, fix your immune system or help strengthen your immune system. So what I do is, and you guys, if you follow me or if you watch me, you know, I'm a big, big advocate of probiotics. I take them every single day. It's gonna help line your gut lining with good bacteria to fight off the bad bacteria. So it's not gonna allow things to really disturb your immune system as much. Also, apple cider vinegar is a natural antiseptic. Super amazing also at producing good bacteria, fighting off bad bacteria. So I make sure to have apple cider vinegar every single day with my lemon water and sea salt, also really good for the immune system. And I make sure to have a probiotic every day. So if these are things that you're not already doing, I strongly recommend you adding a probiotic to your routine. I will link my favorite below, and adding some apple cider vinegar in the morning, at night, whenever you can in your day, because it will really, really make a difference. Also, healing your gut, like everything I talk about. Your gut is so important for everything that functions in your body. So if your gut is in a good place, then chances are you will be in a good place. So I can promise that if you eat properly, cut the gluten, cut the dairy, all of those things, if you're someone who suffers really badly from allergies, I can almost guarantee it won't go away, but it will get a lot better. So those are a few things that I just wanted to mention there, because without proper nutrition, without proper supplementation, things like DHA, omega-3s, probiotics, apple cider vinegar, you know, you really got to strengthen that immune system. So now I'm going to tell you about the ones that have really, really worked well for me. So the bee properties. Bee pollen is excellent. I take it in pill form generally. I'm waiting for my order to come in because I just finished it. So I take one that is royal jelly, bee propolis, and bee pollen mixed together. Bee pollen is a complete food. It's literally nature's perfect superfood. Bee pollen reduces histamine. So like I told you in the beginning, anything that I'm talking about or anything that really is going to help me or help you guys is something that's going to really reduce histamine. So the bee properties really reduce histamines. It also can really stop you from getting sick because the bee properties are super antibacterial, super antimicrobial, antiseptic. So very good for you, very good for your immune system, and just very good at fighting allergy symptoms. Part of the bee properties obviously is honey. It's the byproduct of it. This is Manuka honey. Manuka honey is from New Zealand. It is so much more powerful than regular honey. It's legit like medicine. This is a Manuka honey with a K factor of 16. I take this the second that I'm feeling sick, but during allergy season, I take a little teaspoon every single day. This has helped me so much, maybe even more than bee pollen, royal jelly, and bee propolis. So if you are someone who deals with really bad allergies, or if you're someone who gets sick often, I would highly suggest adding Manuka honey into your morning. A little teaspoon goes a long way. You just swallow it and you just forget that it ever happened because it's not the most tasty, but this really will help kill bacteria, reduce histamines. So Manuka honey, really helpful. Also, I know essential oils help a lot of people. I am not the most well-versed with essential oils, so I don't really want to touch on that topic. However, I do have this Allergy Release stick by Sage Wellness. You can either just smell it. It does contain lavender, it contains lemon, it contains eucalyptus. All of these things are really good natural remedies for allergies. You can put it on your temples if you're someone that gets headaches. You could put it behind the ear. You could put it wherever your allergies sort of are affecting you, and it's really gonna help release the allergies. So I will link this in the description on the video. You can also get a diffuser and do a little mix of essential oils in there. You can sort of look up, see, you can put a mix of essential oils in there. You could drop it from the bottom of this and just sort of let that diffuse in your house, and it will just help clear out the air for you. Okay, the last thing, but definitely not the least, because this is a thing in my opinion that is like saved me. It's the one thing that I had never tried before. It's black seed oil, also known as black cumin oil, black coriander oil. It has all these different names, but it's black seed oil. This stuff is literally good for everything but death, they say. So it's amazing. I will link it down below. You want to make sure that it is 100% virgin, cold pressed, and unrefined. The way that I really found out about this, that I just feel like in the health world it's been talked about all over the place, and it's very similar to something like oil of oregano in the sense that it is super antibacterial, anti-infection. Things like fungus and mold and bacteria just can't survive in the presence of black seed oil. So when researching it and doing a segment on this, because I've been taking it for other reasons, for eczema, skin, hair, liver, it's literally good for everything. I came across the antihistamine properties and how it may help with allergies. It contains something called thymoquinone. Okay, I have to see how to pronounce this because you guys know I cannot pronounce shit.
Thymoquinone.
I'm so wrong. Okay, so it contains thymoquinone, which is an active ingredient that's in black seed oil. It's really the ingredient that makes it so special, makes it work so well. It's an antibacterial compound, antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, antihistamine. It can help with asthma, carcinogens, diabetes. It literally helps kill everything. Black seed oil, aside from helping with allergies, helps with liver function. It's gonna help your hair grow, your skin, your nails. Literally, they say it's good for everything but death. So this is something that regardless if you have allergies or not, something that can really help you. It really helped with my eczema and my skin, and I swear to God, so what I do is I take 1 teaspoon every day. I'll actually show you because right after I film this video, I am going to be taking it with my breakfast. So when I go in the morning and take all my vitamins, I will take a teaspoon of this, and then you put it in your mouth. It's an oil. It's, you know, not comfortable to drink in oil. The taste is not that bad, but it's just kind of gross to like down in oil. So take about a teaspoon and then I'll leave it in my mouth and then take a big gulp of water and take it almost like a pill. So this has helped me so much. I highly suggest it. This is like, I would really say that of everything I've talked about, the Manuka honey and the black seed oil are the 2 things that really helped me the most. And the reason I can say that is because last year I was doing the quercetin. the quercetin, can't say it, and the stinging nettle, and it helped a little bit. But this year, by adding the Manuka honey and the black seed oil, as well as the bee pollen, I just don't have allergies. So I really feel like I need to go knock on wood. I don't know if that's like something that everyone does, but like to me that's like, okay, knock on wood. Please, now that I've said it out loud, don't make me start getting allergies. These things have really helped me, and I think that they could really help you too. So I could go on and on. I could go all over the internet and find all different things to tell you. I just told you what has worked for me. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my daily tips and tricks, you should follow me on Instagram at KGMTL. Subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next week.